I want to welcome Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm so excited to learn about your community and why you created your community. And it's what is the name of your community?
The digital nurse.
The Digital Nurse. All right, I'm going to actually show them your community. But can you share why did you want to create your own community? And like, what is your mission with your community?
Definitely. And thank you, Michelle, for having me. I'm so happy to be here to talk to you and share this. So all healthcare workers eventually reach a point of burnout after they've been in it for a while. And when you want to pivot, sometimes it's hard to know where to start. So when I realized after 22 years of being a nurse that it was time to pivot, and I first started looking into the online space, it was so overwhelming. You don't know where to start. There's so much information and you don't know what's legitimate and what's a scam. So I created this space to condense time for people when they try to make that pivot so that they can know their first steps when they are deciding to expand from healthcare and bedside to the digital space and learn different avenues to make a passive income. I want to help exhausted healthcare workers learn this passive income without adding extra hours so that they can have that time back to spend with their families and work on their health.
Oh my goodness, I love that. So I want to share my screen and show them your community. And also in the description, we'll put the link as well. But here's the details about her community. I absolutely love that because you can understand how they feel. And that's what's really great because I don't want to be in a community of people that don't get me. And so I love the fact that you can be people can be part of your community and you understand what they're going through, not only in their career, but when they're searching for other things as well. So when you think about a new community member getting inside your community, like what can they expect once they get in there?
Well, they could immediately be expected to have open arms, welcome from everyone in there. And it's almost like therapy too, because we do all relate to each other and we've got the stories and, it's kind of like war stories, like we've all been in it. So we can connect in that way. But as soon as they enter my community, they'll immediately have different options to learn different ways to make a passive income online. Anything from learning how to publish some of the knowledge that you've learned to promoting done for you products and everything in between. So there'll be different options and different step-by-step instructions to learn how to make a passive income without having to do all the research themselves.
Wow, I love that. So, time, like people are like, am I going to have enough time to be part of Stephanie's community? What time do you think they should expect to spend in your community to actually get results?
Well, that's what's so wonderful about it, Michelle, is because everything is recorded and all the experts that I have coming in, I have replays. So really, just as much as they can put into it, because you're going to get what you put into it, right? So the little pockets of their day, or even at midnight when they can't sleep, or their lunch break if they want to watch some of it. So really, it's very discretional, whatever is best for them around their life. And the more you do, the sooner you'll be able to make that transition, right?
Wow, that's beautiful. You know what I love about, like, I'm thinking of your community and, a group of like-minded individuals together. And like you said, that have the war stories, right, can really relate and connect. But I think about like the digital world that we live in today, where you have AI and you have bots, and we kind of are losing that personal connection. And that's something I think is so important about a community because it allows people to be seen and be heard and feel part of something and just get that life back in them. And that's something I'm so proud of you that you have recognized that and you really want to create a community with such an amazing mission like that. So what is your goal of lives to impact in your community?
I would like to impact 1,000 lives in the next 3 years, and all these different doctors and nurses and therapists connecting and having these bonds and going on to teach each other and share different ways as we grow and learn together in the online space.
I love that. I love something you said about you can take your knowledge and turn that into an income. That was so good. Wow.
Thank you. Yeah,
Amazing.
there's so much knowledge that we have that we've learned over the years and we can share. And now with ChatGPT, AI, and everything online, it's very easy to package that and to sell it or to offer it for free, but to have that there and all in one place.
So good, so good. I love it.
Yeah.
So, one last word that you want to give
Mm.
somebody that's thinking about, entering into, the digital space and being part of your community. What is one thing that you would like to say to them right now?
Well, the world's going digital, whether we like it or not, right? And I know it's a little scary, but you won't know unless you try. And in this space, you're not going to feel judged. You're going to feel welcome, and you're going to learn everything you need to learn. And there is no time like the present. If you wait, you're just going to kind of miss this opportunity and keep missing that time with your family, those weekends and those nights and those holidays. This is going to help you get some control back over your life. And Michelle, I'm learning that so many of the skills we learn as nurses and healthcare professionals just flow right into this online space. And they're transferable. I would have never guessed that before I started this process.
That's so true. And you know what else is nurses, healthcare workers, they do it because they care about people. And when you can take that into the digital space, like success just happens so much quicker. So that's so exciting.
And help other people through this journey. Yeah,
Yes, right. And and
love
and,
that.
and impact the world, instead of just a hospital or a doctor's office, you literally can globally impact lives all over the world and create such an amazing ripple effect.
Yes, because some people are scared, I think, because they are worried about not being able to continue to help people because that's why they, entered the medical field. But I want
Mhm.
them to know that you will help people in this avenue more than you ever dreamed of because now you have a global reach. You have the entire world at your fingertips of people that you can possibly help.
Very good. Love it. Well, thank you so much, Stephanie. And again, in the description, I will give you how you can access Stephanie's not only her community, but also how you can connect with her on social media as well. So thanks again. And any last words you want to leave them with?
Thank you so much, Michelle, for having me, and I hope to see you all in the community.